The world watched in horror. Surveillance footage from a swanky hotel revealed a shocking truth. Sean "Diddy" Combs, the hip-hop mogul, was seen in a physical altercation with his longtime girlfriend, singer Cassie Ventura. The grainy images leaked online showed a heated argument escalating into violence. This wasn't just a celebrity gossip story, it was a stark reminder of the dark side of fame and power. Diddy, known for his lavish lifestyle and chart-topping hits, now faced accusations of assault. The video, time-stamped in the early hours of a Tuesday morning, depicted Diddy grabbing Cassie's arm, shoving her against a wall, and appearing to shout angrily in her face. The footage quickly went viral, sparking outrage and disbelief among fans and the general public. How could the man who preached love and unity in his music be capable of such aggression? The incident brought into sharp focus the complex issue of domestic violence, particularly within the celebrity world. It raised uncomfortable questions about the blurred lines between public persona and private behavior. Could Diddy, a man who had cultivated an image of success and charisma, be held accountable for his actions? The incident threatened to derail his career and tarnish his legacy. Diddy and Cassie's relationship was a tumultuous one, marked by periods of intense affection and public displays of love, interspersed with rumors of infidelity and explosive arguments. They had been together, on and off, for over a decade, their romance a constant source of speculation in the tabloid press. Insiders whispered of Diddy's controlling nature and Cassie's struggles to assert her independence. The couple had met in the early 2000s when Cassie was a budding singer signed to Diddy's Bad Boy Records. He quickly became her mentor and lover, shaping her career and exerting a strong influence over her personal life. Their relationship was often portrayed as a fairy tale romance, but behind the glamorous facade lay a darker reality. Friends and associates of the couple had long hinted at troubles beneath the surface. There were whispers of Diddy's possessiveness and jealousy, and reports of Cassie feeling trapped and emotionally drained. The surveillance footage seemed to confirm these rumors, exposing a side of Diddy that many had suspected but few had witnessed firsthand. The surveillance footage, though grainy and incomplete, provided a chilling glimpse into the altercation between Diddy and Cassie. The video showed them arguing in the hotel hallway, their voices growing louder with each passing moment. Diddy's body language was aggressive, his movements quick and forceful. He could be seen grabbing Cassie's arm, spinning her around and pushing her against the wall. The footage did not capture audio, but Cassie's facial expressions spoke volumes. Her eyes were wide with fear, her mouth open in a silent scream. She appeared trapped and helpless, unable to escape Diddy's advances. The video ended abruptly, leaving viewers to imagine the horror that unfolded in the moments that followed. The leaked footage quickly spread online, prompting an immediate and furious reaction from the public. Social media erupted with condemnation of Diddy's actions, with many calling for his arrest and prosecution. The footage, undeniable in its depiction of violence, painted a damning picture of the hip-hop mogul. The public's reaction to the video was swift and unforgiving. Social media platforms were flooded with messages of disgust and anger, with many users expressing their shock and disappointment in Diddy. Hashtags calling for his boycott and demanding justice for Cassie quickly gained traction, reflecting the widespread outrage over his alleged actions. Domestic violence organizations and advocacy groups seized upon the incident, using it as a platform to raise awareness about the pervasiveness of abuse, particularly against women. They highlighted the need for accountability, regardless of fame or fortune, and called for a thorough investigation into the incident. The public outcry extended beyond the online sphere. Protests were organized outside Diddy's businesses and recording studios, with demonstrators holding signs condemning violence against women and demanding that he be held responsible for his actions. The pressure on law enforcement to take action mounted as the public's thirst for justice grew. The assault accusations against Diddy sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. His carefully crafted image as a successful entrepreneur and music icon lay in ruins, replaced by the specter of violence and abuse. Sponsors began distancing themselves from the embattled star, and his business ventures faced an uncertain future. Music streaming services were flooded with requests to remove Diddy's songs from their playlists, as fans grappled with the dissonance between the artist they admired and the man accused of such a heinous act. His music, once a soundtrack to parties and celebrations, now carried a bitter aftertaste. The incident threatened to permanently damage Diddy's legacy, casting a long shadow over his accomplishments. The man who had built an empire on charisma and positive energy now faced the prospect of becoming a pariah, his career irrevocably tarnished by the allegations against him. In the aftermath of the incident, Cassie retreated from the public eye, her silence speaking volumes about the trauma she had endured. The weight of the experience, compounded by the public scrutiny and media frenzy, left her emotionally drained and vulnerable. While the world debated Diddy's guilt or innocence, Cassie's voice remained unheard. She had become a tragic figure, a symbol of the often hidden suffering of victims of domestic violence. Her silence served as a stark reminder of the emotional toll such abuse can take. Cassie's absence from the public eye fueled speculation and concern, with many wondering about her well-being and the long-term impact of the incident on her life. Her story, though unspoken, resonated with countless others who had endured similar trauma, highlighting the need for support and understanding for victims of abuse. The Diddy and Cassie incident served as a wake-up call, forcing a re-evaluation of the often toxic dynamics within celebrity culture. It exposed the dark underbelly of fame and fortune, where power imbalances and a sense of entitlement can create a breeding ground for abuse. The incident sparked a broader conversation about the responsibility of celebrities to use their platforms for good and to be held accountable for their actions. It challenged the notion that fame should shield individuals from the consequences of their behavior. The Diddy and Cassie scandal served as a stark reminder that celebrity status does not grant immunity from the law or absolve individuals of their moral obligations. It underscored the need for a cultural shift, one that prioritizes respect, accountability, and the safety and well-being of all individuals, regardless of their fame or fortune.